If you're still trading CFD prop firms in 2026, you need this video because the one tip I'm about to show you is going to exponentially increase your trading income without making a single change to your strategy. Right here, if you're trading CFDs currently, switching to futures is going to change your life. And I'm going to tell you why. But before I do, let me break down my journey with trading. You see, when I started trading in 2024, or when I finally became profitable in 2024, I was live on CFD accounts, but I was risking my own money, making decent income, but I didn't want to be risking my own cash. So then, as always people do, I switched to CFD prop firms. Now, that was good. CFD prop firms can make you money, but they do limit your income massively. And then in 2026, I finally decided to make the switch over to futures, and that changed absolutely everything. I went from making roughly 10K a month trading to now hitting 50, 60, even 70K months. And that's all because I made one switch over to futures. I didn't change my strategy, I just made the switch. Now, for those of you who are asking, what is the difference between CFD and futures? Well, it's pretty simple. Now, instead of trading a contract for difference, right, CFD, you are going to be trading futures contracts. Now, futures contracts are essentially standardized agreements to buy or sell a certain asset. Now, the good thing about futures is, instead of like Forex, where you're trading on a broker, you are trading directly on the exchange. And that means there's no artificial pricing, no spread or no slippage, as you will have seen with CFDs, where the prop firm will slip you out or increase the slippage just to make you lose money. Now, that cannot happen on futures because we're trading directly on CME. So the price that I trade will be the exact same price that you trade, regardless of your broker, prop firm, whatever it may be. Now, as well as that, some people say, yeah, but can I trade gold? Can I trade euro? You can trade the exact same assets without needing to change anything. They just go under different names. So NQ is the standard for NAS 100. XAU USD becomes GC. So there's exactly the same assets, but you're just changing the name and trading them on a different executional platform. It's that simple. And now that we talk about why you should be trading futures, let me just quickly talk about where Forex actually wins first, because maybe you want these type of things and you shouldn't switch to futures. Now, the one thing that Forex wins on is micro lots. Now, contracts are in whole numbers only, so you can trade a minimum of one contract. There's no 0.01s, and if you are someone who values that, then Forex is winning here. It has a lot more flexibility, but there are ways that we can combat that down the line with futures that I'll tell you later in the video. Now, as well as that, if you're in the EU market and you want to trade your own money, there's a lot more options in terms of brokers. But that being said, the broker space is very, very shady. As I said earlier, there's lots of manipulation. So actually, if you are trading your own capital, you're going to be a lot safer trading futures anyway. And finally, if you're a swing trader, you can actually hold positions overnight on CFDs, which is something that you cannot do on futures prop firms because they are going to close you out at the market close at the end of the night. So if you're a swing trader, maybe it's better off if you just stay and don't be trading on futures. Now, here's where it gets really interesting, because the prop firm advantage on futures is really the reason why I recommend trading futures so much. Now, futures prop firms, absolutely clear, okay? Because they are so much easier to make money on, they're so much cheaper, and I'm gonna break down now what the advantage is for trading futures prop firms right here. So first of all is funding caps. Now, you guys will know when you're trading with CFD prop firms, the average max allocation is 400K to 500K, which is good. And like I said, you can make decent money on it. You know, you're sort of 10K a month money. It's great. But you are never going to be making 60 to 100K with only 400K in capital unless you're over risking, okay? Now, if we compare that to futures, just some of the main futures firms here, Top Step runs to just under $1 million total allocation. Apex, you can actually trade with $6 million in funded capital, which means that if you want to get to these 60K months, that's now only a 1% gain on your $6 million in allocation to make that. And you can see clearly right now how easy it becomes to make more money trading futures when you have that higher level of allocation. Exactly like I said here, you can't hit those 50K months without over leveraging on Forex, but if you are trading futures, you can stack up that, and you can also trade across multiple prop firms. So for example, you could have Apex at 6 mil, you could have E8, let's just say you have a mil, you could have Top Step with another mil, and you could stack those funds and eventually get to the point where you have $10 million in funded capital, where now you make 1% and you make 100K. How unbelievably easy is it going to be to do that rather than having to scale up and actually over leverage when trading with CFDs? Now, on top of that, this is the main thing. The barrier to entry is so much lower with futures. You have cheaper evals, which means that your opportunity cost is also way higher, because a 50K futures eval runs from $30 to $100. Now, $100 for a 50K account is unbelievably cheap compared to the CFD space, where you're looking at roughly $250 for a 50K account. It's just so much more of a difference maker, because you can stack that money up into more accounts, and that's going to give you a way higher chance of passing. Now, yeah, if you're looking at a Forex account, it's like, yeah, 300 to 500. And the difference is exactly this. The shotgun method that I run with my students, that you would have seen me break down on my channel in the past, where you're taking 10 evals and you're trading them super aggressively to try and pass 40% of them. If you're taking 10 evals in the CFD space, you're looking at 2.5 to 3K minimum. Whereas in the future space, you're looking at roughly $1,000, which is obviously going to be a much lower barrier to entry, and then you need a much smaller payout to go ahead and make that ROI on your investment. Now, on top of that as well, prop firms in the CFD space hate copy traders. If you copy trade across multiple CFD firms, they are going to ban you. Whereas if you are trading on futures, they expect this. And in fact, there's copy traders made up specifically for you to be able to do this. The firms expect you to run 5, 10, 20 accounts. So you can copy trade across one firm, and you can copy trade across multiple firms, like I broke down here. And the good thing about that is you're not going to get banned, you're not going to get denied payouts, and that is exactly where the scaling comes from, and not from sizing up on just one account. Now, on top of that, one of the main things about futures prop firms that I love the most, daily payouts, right? Daily payouts is something that is just unbelievable, and this is unheard of in the CFD space. So if you're looking at CFDs, you normally have 2 payout days per month, which means you have to sit there and wait 14 days until you get your next payout. Whereas me trading a futures eval, I can go on the first day, I can get a payout, I can then go ahead and reinvest that into more funded accounts, and then I can repeat this cycle over and over and over. And within the 14 days that you've waited to get one payout, I could have had 10 payouts, and I could have stacked my funding another 500K, let's say, okay? Now, this is the standard on futures props. But Forex props, like I said, it's a 14 to 30 day cycle, which means essentially you're missing out on that scaling, right? The more frequent, and again, we talk about this in my other videos, but the frequency of payouts means the frequency of scaling is much faster. Now, on top of that, this is the meta right now. We are looking to follow the meta. Whoever's paying out the most right now is where you should be in the future space. So if in 6 months' time it turns out that the CFD accounts have changed their rules and they're paying the most, then I will switch to CFD accounts again. But right now, we have firms like Lucid on the future side that are paying out like 160 mil a month or something like that. And if that's the case, that means people are making money, and that means you need to go where the money is. So realistically, how are we going to be trading futures? Because the main question that I get asked is, what platforms am I going to be trading? Because people are used to MT5, they're used to, I don't know, maybe C-Trader on the CFD side. But I'm here to tell you it becomes so much easier when you're trading futures. And it works just like this. All you have to do is go ahead and buy a prop firm account. Let's say you trade with E8, which is the prop firm that I currently trade with, and I recommend wholeheartedly. They have their accounts, the signature or the zero accounts are great. And if you do want to get a discount for 40% off, you can use code TRLS to get yourself the account. Now, you buy the account, they're going to then give you credentials, right? They'll give you your login details, just the same as a CFD prop firm. We're going to take that over to Tradovate, and we're going to log into Tradovate. Now, once you log into Tradovate, all you have to do is quickly go into the settings, and you have to activate TradingView accessibility, right? And once you've done that, it's very simple. You can now trade directly on TradingView, which means you don't need to switch between platforms to chart. You don't have to worry about downtime or anything like that. And as you will see, you would have seen people like this before, and this is me here, obviously, trading directly on TradingView. So they're doing their charting, and I'm doing my charting directly on the same platform that I'm executing on. I don't need to switch between. I'm not worried about missing the position. And also, it's just way, way, way cleaner. But what actually changes in your trading? Because most people say to me, well, I would make the switch, but I don't know what to do. I don't know how to trade futures. Well, nothing actually changes. Not one thing, because you're still trading the same asset, you're still trading the same strategy, you're just changing the platform and the method of execution. It's just that simple. And in fact, I have students right now that are trading CFDs still, and I have students that are trading futures, and they're trading on the exact same strategy, obviously my strategy, TRLS. Now, that shows right there how it doesn't matter what platform you use, you can trade the same strategy. But what we've been doing recently is all of these students who were stuck on CFDs, we've transitioned them over to futures, and we see roughly a 2 to 3x income increase just by trading over to futures props. It's unbelievable. It's genuinely so effective. And in fact, it becomes even easier because with futures, especially if you trade something like NQ, you can actually just jump on, which is exactly what I do for NYSE Open at around 2:30 UK time. And I trade that for approximately 1 hour and then I'm done. Whereas with CFDs, the tendency is because it's a full-time market, people will trade and spend more hours. Whereas the good thing with futures is you do get that cutoff, which means less time on the chart. And it also means you are not staying on there, over trading and blowing your accounts. Now on top of that as well, the actual trading experience becomes 10 times easier because like I mentioned earlier, we have absolutely no broker manipulation on the futures side because it's all traded through CME, which means the prop firm cannot, literally physically cannot increase your slippage, your spread. It cannot do it. It's all pricing is coming from CME right here, which means that you're gonna have a much better experience. Execution speeds are faster as well, so you're getting into the trades without worrying about latency, and you are essentially trading on a much cleaner, much more efficient platform. It's gonna feel way more amazing, and it's just gonna be so nice for your trading. Now, essentially, that right there is it. You don't need to know much more. All you have to do is set up the platform like I've shown you. I also have models on my YouTube channel. I have breakdowns of the exact strategy that I use in terms of buying futures evals. Let's say we buy 10, 50Ks, and the exact way that I trade those to get a 40% pass rate, which is gonna be 200K in funding, and then obviously getting the payout, which is gonna be a $2,000 payout from a roughly $1,000 investment, and you just repeat that cycle over and over and over. Now, if you do want to watch that, there's a video on my channel, but really importantly, I just want to show you quickly some student results that I've seen from students switching to futures. Now, we have Tom over here. Tom ended up making $100,000 in 1 week trading futures by doing this exact method. He stacked 10 Apex accounts and he made 10K across 10 of those accounts in 1 week and ended up hitting his first 6-figure week. We have students like Harry as well, who was trading on CFD props, trying to find a strategy that worked, and was also strategy hopping. And we ended up giving him the strategy that worked and switching him to futures, where he's now making a consistent $10,000 a month from trading. So if you do want to become one of those students and you do want to make some serious income and learn how to trade properly on futures, I'm going to leave a link in the description to my one-on-one program. I'm taking on 1 student from this video alone, just 1, and you have to be the exact correct fit. So if you are dedicated, you're locked in, you're focused, click the link down below in the description to apply, and I will take you from a brand new trader, or at least brand new to futures, into a $10,000 per month trader, guaranteed within 90 days. And other than that, if that's not for you, click the link below that for my free Discord. I'll see you in the next video. Drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.